and welcome to What's Good Blog's video review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Skype mobile app that just was released with Skype for Blackberry and for Verizon web phones. So all Verizon members had this push to them, or a link to push to them. Well, I don't want to say all. Some Verizon members did. I did not. I had to go find it on the Skype website and have them send myself a link. But we're going to take a look at this app right now and see how it works. So I'm going to load it up. First thing you get is a loading screen, and when you first load it, it will come up with this. You enter your name and password, so it has my name already in there. So let me just enter my password, and we'll get loading. Yeah, I have bad network here around my house, so it might take a second. Hang on. Okay, so this is the screen you first see when it comes in. You have all your contacts, which I don't have many because I don't often use this. Your main screen, so it tells you you're online. Let's take a look at some of the menu options. So the first thing is your contacts. Second is if you've gotten any text messages or mobile messages. Third is to make a phone call. So to a number. So you want to enter the country code, the area code, and then the phone number. On the bottom, it displays how much I have in Skype credit. I still have my $1 worth of free calls that you get when you sign up for Skype. You cannot buy more on the phone. You have to go to the website, Skype.com, and I'm not sure, but I think you have to go to it using a desktop. You can't just go to it like this, on your own. Next option we have is to add a contact. So you can search the directory, you can add a phone number, and you can import from Blackberry. It must have a country code if you want to import it, so I don't put country codes so I don't call internationally. But you can also just manually add a phone number, and you can also search the Skype directory by entering their Skype name, and then it'll search for them. So let's just say, we'll pick a name, we'll pick the name Jay. Let's see what comes up. So here are the search results. There's just a lot of J's. Let's see if we click on add, and that's it. So that's how to search. Next is to enter your status. So I guess I haven't used Skype in years, but I guess that they have a status, kind of like a Facebook status or a GChat status that you can enter, and that pops up when you go to that one, and you can say whatever you want. Hello, or no, input disabled. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm not sure exactly why that's not working, but right now it's not letting me enter anything into it. Last, you can enter your information, so your name, your office phone, all your phone numbers. They'll let you do that from here. Let's go back. So let's not close. I want to go back to the main screen. So let's see. Help. It's very limited. It just has some basic information on how to use Skype and how the program works. Skype credit will check your balance, and you can buy more if you go to the website. Changing your status, you can change your status, your Skype status, so whatever you want. Options, so just some basic options, nothing too snazzy. You can have it load automatically. If you use Skype a lot, and you want it to load automatically when you start your phone, that's a good idea. I sometimes use that with Google Voice. I have Google Voice load automatically. Although I don't use it too often, I do have it load automatically when I start my phone. And that's basically it. It's not. I mean, I don't know what else to expect from it. This is just the about. You can when you highlight a contact, you can send them an IM, you can call, you can show their profile, remove them, block them. Just some basic features. If you want, none of my contacts are online, but if you want to call, I don't think it's actually voice over IP, because you actually dial a number, and it routes it through some, I'm assuming, a routing number, kind of like Google Voice does. So I don't think this actually is true voice over IP. I remember reading that somewhere. I don't remember where I read it, but I did read that somewhere. which is kind of a disappointment, because if it's just like Google Voice and then it's, you know, it's using minutes, possibly, I'm not 100% sure, but if it is like that, then it's, you know, kind of decreased its functionality. You know, it's not as useful as it would have been. Alright, well, that's the app. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you want to ask me any questions, just head over to www.whatsgoodblog.com and let me know. Thanks. Have a good one.
Is this before you get there, like, take your shirt off? Or is it supposed to be funny?
It's supposed to be what?
You need to be dramatic, like take off your shirt, you know, and be like,
and then you go real slow, and then you do it.